I'm back. I know. Haven't been on for a while. Had some problems. I got COPD for those that know me a bit, which makes it hard to breathe sometimes. So I had to go to the hospital because I don't have a family doctor. So the best way, and fastest way for me to see a doctor and get what I need, oxygen, whatever, is to go by ambulance. The technicians will give me oxygen, hopefully. When they start twice, I wasn't given that, and I was surprised. I asked 3 times for oxygen and 3 times ignored. I don't know why. It's a puzzle. But this time the paramedics responded better, gave me the oxygen. Good. But I had a hard time getting dressed. They were on my case to put on a fucking t-shirt or something. I was naked, but I couldn't get dressed. It's one of those things, you know. Anyway, they finally got me to the freaking hospital. But, the waiting time periods for things in hospitals is unbelievable. And I wasn't in a non-modern hospital. They're quite modern nowadays. But not enough staff, or it seems like they don't. They don't have enough nurses, they don't have enough doctors. It's like, Christ. Call the button if you need oxygen, she says. Yeah, the button on the side of your bed at the hospital. Bullshit. You know, they're not going to be there in 5 minutes. Your dreams are over. If you need oxygen, you're fucked. You're better off going out in the hallway and flagging down a nurse. Excuse me, I can't breathe, you know. It's better than pushing that bell button and waiting an hour. That's ridiculous. Gah. Yeah, we'll give you oxygen. Sure you will. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Yeah, right. It's all bullshit that take too long to do anything. I'm too busy passing information back and forth. Half of them don't even get the message. Oh, we have to hear from the doctor. Well, you haven't heard from the doctor in like 3 fucking hours? What gives, you know? I was very impatient. And I like to use reasoning and, you know, common sense. And when these issues don't make sense to me, I get pissed, all right? And I have to be careful of my F words, too. I got accused of swearing once. And no swearing, we don't tolerate it. Did I swear, I said? Because I don't recall swearing. I remember getting a little upset, yes, but I didn't swear yet. So why are you accusing me of swearing? Now you're lying. Wonderful. You know. Ah. But the bottom line is, and I have to keep it up there, they're helping me. And I went through a lot of tests. I was pestered a lot. Every hour they asked me how I am, and I couldn't lock the door. So they just walk in, hello. So I couldn't be like playing with myself or something either, you know. Yeah. So yeah, out the window that went. Don't want to be caught doing that, really. It's a thing of nature, sure, and they'd probably understand, but, you know, some of their faces, yeah, you want to grab some cute-looking chick from India and just shove her face right on your cock because she looks so freaking hot, but you gotta forget that shit. You also gotta remember how old I am. Yeah, I'm thinking like a 30-year-old, for fuck's sake. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I got a whole barrage of meds now. Pills for almost everything. Fuck. All kinds of shit. Maybe I'll run and buy you what the fuck something to talk about. How many minutes do I have left? Oh, it's 6 minutes something. Ugh. This one is for cholesterol. 1 pill, take 1 tablet daily, blah, blah, blah. Cholesterol, okay. Another one here is for another thing that's required at a later age. Freaking glasses. 3 tablets of daily with breakfast for 5 days. Oh yeah, prednisone. It's like a steroid for the heart and lungs. It works good. But I have to take 3 a day, yeah. So these must be the low ones. How many milligrams? 5 milligrams, no wonder. They're not 30 or 50 milligram tablets, they're 5. So it says it's 3 a day. Prednisone. Yep. That's the steroid. 1 tablet daily breakfast, blah, blah, blah. Pressure, blood pressure, apparently. Low blood pressure, or too high of a blood pressure. They want to lower it. This one, through circulation, regularly circulation. Acetylphen, yeah, I did check this one out on Google. And that one's for a blood thinner. That's what that is. That's if you don't get enough exercise, your blood can clot up on you. I never knew this. And that they had an actual blood thinner. That's amazing. Give me some, Because what do I do in my room? I sit around, I lay in bed. That's it. That's my exercise. So I'm not exercising enough. So it's causing blockages. I'm pretty sure it's part of the problem, So good. I got the blood thinner. Regularly pressure again. Oh, I got 2 pressures, I think. Circulation, what was the other pressure? Pressure. These are exactly the same shit. No, wait a minute. No, they're not. They're not the same shit. Oops. But both for pressure. Regularly pressure. Blood pressure. Let's be taking care of that. Alright, next. Hypertension. Apparently I get hypertension, really? Especially when I worry work too, so yeah, it doesn't help. Stress is shit like hypertension, they want to call it, whatever. So there's pills for that too. It's a lot. I took them already, so I don't have to take them right now. I tried to tally up what it would cost me if I had to pay, which is coming up like next month, I think. Fuck. Anyway, it comes up to $136.25. So if I had to pay it, that's what I'd be paying. Whoa, Yeah. And this has to happen like once a month for I don't know how long. But anyway, wow. Well, I covered that in 6 minutes, 42 seconds. Yeah. 7 days I spent there. My phone didn't work. I could get incoming calls, but sometimes the phone would cut us off. Yeah. I couldn't make an outgoing call. I had a TV set that said, just phone this number and you're given a service. Really? So I tried to call and they have a menu on the fucking other end. Oh, press 2 for this and 4 for that. So fuck off. And then some nurse assists me and says, oh, you're going to need your credit card number. And I don't have one. Oh, okay, you got to pay for it. Never mind. So much for TV, but the internet is free, but I didn't bring my laptop, And I don't have, my cell phone doesn't have internet capability on purpose. I hate being overcharged by fucking communication companies trying to make a buck out of you because you accidentally swipe something. My raccoon paw hands can't swipe shit. They just don't work. Even at McDonald's, I have to go to the cash and make an order because I can't use the on-screen programming menu thingy. Fuck. So phones are just as bad. I try to swipe an incoming call, I get incurred with a $140 charge for something because I agreed to pay it by swiping it. How convenient. Morons! I never paid the bill. I brought the phone back, canceled it. I had a week and a half. And I owed them $374. It's ridiculous. Fucking morons. And they think I'm going to pay it. Oh yeah, because you don't pay and you hand it in your phone doesn't mean you don't have to pay. So fuck you. Never mind trying to shaft me for more cash. God. Anyway, I had to bitch somewhere in this video. Come on. They can't get away with it against nurses and doctors when they're helping you. That's the bottom line. So I had to shut the fuck up and enjoy the bullshit. But what hurt me the most was how much time it took to do stuff. Good Lord. It took an hour to get a nurse to my room. Good God, it wasn't really some kind of emergency. I'd be fucked. And forget pressing the button for help. I'm better off going into the hallway and flagging somebody down, even if it's part of the cleaning crew, which is more often than seeing a nurse or a doctor. A doctor you can only see like once a day, if you're lucky. Sometimes they don't even show up. So busy they are. And paperwork, too. I had to wait 4 hours for the doctor to complete paperwork so he can inform his nurses that he can be set free. And they think, what, you're not allowed to leave unless they say so? I started to feel like a fucking prisoner, so I got upset. And I get really logical and reasonable when I get upset. And it's like, I committed myself here. I wasn't arrested by the law. It's not a provincial arrest warrant. I'm here on my own accord, so I can leave on my own accord. Thank you very much. So I don't need a doctor's order to leave. I don't need a nurse to say, okay, you can go now. Well, fuck you. Because if it takes too long, I'm leaving, okay? Fuck. I was really getting annoyed. But anyway, finally I was able to be released waiting like 4 hours later or something. It's ridiculous. God, the waiting time is stupid. So I have to say that. I've got to end my video. It's carrying on too much. Bye-bye.